Good morning, my friends. Happy Friday. Thank you to my director of production here for starting us live. He came down with something in his hand. I think he's getting ready for the rain that's going to come and last until tomorrow morning. So how about a little song to get us on the right side of things? A little add-in for you all. How about this?
At least the sun's shining.
Yeah. As you know, as you know, this is my director of production. He's also Barista Man.
Barista Man.
That you all know. So take it away, Barista Man.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. One more time. Please don't take my sunshine away. One last time. Please don't take
Join in.
my sunshine away.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Barista.
Who do I bill for this?
All those people on
Oh,
the other
okay.
side.
I have your names. I know where you live.
Yeah. All right, let's get this party started, my friends. Thank you for joining us this morning. I hope that brings a little bit of sunshine to you. I do know that there's a gentleman out there. He may not be there, but his wife is here, I think, Mary. Happy birthday, Bernie. We all know Bernie. All right, let's get this started now. We're on these beautiful balls. Okay, everybody got their ball? Everybody got their shoes on? Yeah. And why are we wearing shoes? Keeps you from slipping when we do some of these fun things on the ball. Now, a lot of you have been doing this for a while. Some of you may not be as comfortable with your ball as you might be, or we haven't done it for a while either. So let's just start. I want you just to sit on your ball, sit up tall. Now, one thing I want you to watch. When you sit on these balls, you can kind of sag, right? Look at this. See this? What happens? Sit up tall. Pull that navel to spine. Pull those shoulders back. And even if you sit on one of these things to do your jigsaw puzzles or your computer work, always sit up tall. Don't sink like that. Up tall. Strengthen that lower back. Get those hips on there. All right, give me some rotations with those hips. Get those feet flat, nice and solid on the ground. Take those circles around. Get those hips warmed up. Lower back warmed up. Let's get our breath going in through the nose, out through the mouth. Yeah, little squeaky squeakies. In through the nose, out through the mouth. This is where you find if your ball needs a little bit of air. Mine could probably use a little bit of air, but I'm not going to worry about it now. All right, stop. Let's go the other direction. Get those hips warmed up. Actually, get those knees warmed up too. See how my knees are getting into the picture? So, around, get this whole area. Yeah, keep it tall and pulled in, but stretch it out. Get it warmed up. Get the blood supply going. Keep breathing. And 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, get settled. Come on, get settled on the ball. Up tall. Roll those shoulders back. Now take those arms into genie arms. Doesn't matter what arm is on top. We're going to go to the right. This is going to help you feel stable on that ball. Sit up tall. Look over to the right. Come to the center. Look over to the left. Make sure you're nice and tall on the ball. Over to the right one more time. Into the middle. Over to the left. Come back. Open up those hands. Wiggle those fingers. Get those wrists. We're going to be down on the floor a little bit later on, so let's get those wrists going. Now, take the other hand, whatever was on the bottom, put it now on the top. Turn to the right, a little bit faster this time. Turn to the left. Start to feel more stable on that ball. That ball, you have to get familiar with it. Betsy knows she didn't like it at first, and she's gotten very familiar with it. You have to trust it. Trust it. And the good news is you're probably on carpet, or at least on your hardwood floors, and if you kind of fall off, just get back up. All right, come back up to the middle. Now, I'm going to push back a little bit so you can see. I'm also going to start my music, so hang on. Bear with me 1 second. There we go. I like having music. All right, so see my feet? My legs are nice and wide. Feet are pointed towards whatever you're looking at. So sit up tall. Now, this is where you, again, start to develop trust in your ball. I want you to slide that hand, right hand down, going down as far as you can. Can you reach the floor with those fingertips? There you are. Nice and solid, nice and straight. Take that left arm up. Open up that side body on the left. Good. Now use the strength of this arm and your core. Pull on up. Nicely done. Let's go down to the left. Take that left hand, slide it down the ball, aim for the floor. Yeah, see, you can kind of feel, I kind of felt like I was going to slip off, but I'm not. Reach for the floor, trust your ball, lift up tall. Open up the side body on the right. Use the strength of that right arm and your core. Bring yourself up. All right, how are you feeling? Roll those shoulders back. Take the arms down to the side. Get those feet in front of you. We're going to start to bounce. This is going to get your heart rate up just a little bit. Bounce. You'll be surprised what happens. Why is this happening? Because you're working your big muscles. The thighs, the glutes, the core. Come on, get those arms going. Back and forth. Back and forth. Ski. Breathe. Heart rate going. It's Friday. It's Friday. Of course, every day seems like the same, doesn't it anymore? So, give me 10 and 10 and 9. Increase the range of motion of those arms. And 8 and 8 and 7 and 7 and 6 and 6 and 5 and 5 and 4 and 4 and 3 and 3 and 2 and 2 and 1. Start to slow it down just a bit. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Good. Slow it down. Take those arms out in front of you. Press away from your heart. You should feel your heart rate up there a little bit. Take those arms up. Stretch up out of that waistline. Now, I'm going to move back a little bit so you can see my feet. I want you to take your feet right out in front of you. See my toes? Sit up tall on that ball. I want you to take those arms out in front of you and reach for those toes, slow and steady. Look down towards your toes. Touch your toes. Feel the stretch in those hamstrings. Now flatten those feet. Pull in through the core. Come back up. Yeah, that ball, it's there. It's your friend. Reach forward. Come down. Touch the top of those toes. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings. Now take your chin to chest. Take a breath in. And then exhale. Flatten those feet. Bring those arms up. All right. Good job. Good job. Once again, get settled on your ball. Take those feet wide. Legs are wide. Up nice and tall. The whole inner thigh, the whole deeper pelvis area, you're right on this ball. Sit up tall. Pull in tight through here. We're going to slide into the right leg. Take the right elbow, straighten the left leg. Right elbow goes on that right knee. Just like side bend in yoga. Take that arm up and reach. Feel the strength of this right arm and this right elbow into that right leg. Now, not only do I want you to reach towards the side, I want you to very gently take your eyes to the ceiling. Opening up that chest just a little bit. There's a little bit of trust involved in this. Come back. Look at me. Good job. Now, we're going to take that left hand down. Hands back here. Now, slide into that left knee. Up tall. See that right leg straight? Take that left elbow on top of that left knee. Breathe. Feel strong and steady. Reach. Fingertips towards that opposite wall. Now, very carefully, take your eyes. Turn them up towards the ceiling. Come back to the side. Now, take the strength of this right arm, let it help you up. Keep those legs exactly where they are. Straighten them up tall. Here we go. I want you just to take those toes forward and just give me a very gentle straight back. Come back up. Feel your lower body engaged on that ball. Come on down, just a couple inches. And then come back up. Got it? All right, heel toe those feet in. Nicely done. Nicely done. Circle it around a little bit. We're actually going to go to stand. Now, I know a couple of you have balls with sand in them. If this is too difficult, this next routine is too difficult because those balls are heavy, just do it without your ball. So come on up out of your ball. Always hang on to your side of your ball. Press up. Come. And your feet are about a little bit wider than hip width distance apart. See my toes? Take that ball over to your left. Lean down, grab that ball, take it up to the right corner, and bring it back down, just like you're chopping wood. Bring it back up, bring it back down. If that ball is too heavy or you're not into that this morning, just come up, come down, come up, come down, working into that waistline. All right, we're gonna do 10 on this side, and then we'll switch. Grab that ball. It feels pretty good, all right? This is a good strength routine. Reach up, exhale, chop that wood. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Pull your navel into spine. 5, you're halfway there on the left. 6, chop. 7, chop. 8, chop. 9, chop, and 10, and chop. Good job. Roll that ball over to the other side. Grab it. Same approach, my friends. If you don't want to use the ball, don't. Put your hands together and chop that wood. Come on up. 1, down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, and 9. Chop that wood. And 10, and down. Now bring the ball out in front of you. Tiptoe the ball with your fingertips out to the left corner. Just like a saw. Lean into that ball with your right hand. Tip and take your gaze up to the ceiling. Saw it out. Settle your breath. Bring it back. Tiptoe that ball with the left hand out to that corner. Reach. Take your gaze up to the ceiling on the right. Come back. And let's just roll it out in front of you. Roll it, roll it. Flat back, flat back. Press those hands into that ball. Drop your chin to your chest. Take a breath. Roll it back. Good job. How are you doing? All right, we're going to go to the floor with your ball. So come on down. Hope you have water handy. Have your weights handy this morning. All right. Now, those of you who have been doing this a while, if you want to increase the challenge, please do so. I'll guide you through it, but I want to make sure that the people who aren't real familiar with their balls are okay. But just for starters, come on down, roll that ball back. So it's right here by your glutes. See, you can feel it. Your knees are at a 90-degree angle. Now just rock that ball back and forth a little bit. Get familiar with it. Feels pretty good when you roll back and forth. It feels good on that lower back. Now you see where my heels are? My heels are dug right into that ball. All right, what we're going to do first is you're going to do a pelvic tilt. So take those arms, palms down next to you on the mat. I want you just to lift your tailbone a little bit, trying to get some flexibility into that lower back. Dig those heels into the ball. Dig. Come on down. Dig, lift. Come on down. Dig, lift. Come on down. So you can either stay there if you're feeling a little bit stronger. The magic with this ball is the further the ball is away from your body, the more you have to use your body. So if you're feeling good, take the ball out, dig those heels in. Now lift up from here, using the strength of the thighs and the lower back and your core. Lift up. It's more difficult because you're lifting the whole part of your body. Before you were just laying those legs on the ball. Up, come back down. Good job. Use your hands too. Press into the mat. Inhale, exhale up. Shh. Feel those glutes tighten up. Come on down. Let's do that one more time. Come on up. Inhale first. Exhale. Shh. Use those feet on that ball. Use that ball. Now come back down. We're going to add on. If some of you were still back here, that's fine. Just continue to do your pelvic tilt. Next time we do this, you'll be a little bit stronger. Now, for those of you who want to do this, once again, your heels are in the ball. Inhale, exhale. Now press into the ball with those heels. Roll that ball back. Roll it out. Roll it in. Roll it out and say good morning to those hamstrings. Roll it in. Roll it out. Roll it in. Roll it out. Last time, stay with me. Come on. Roll it in. Roll it out. Now lower down. Whoa. Now bring that ball back. Everybody take a break. Roll those legs over the ball. This time just rock it back and forth. Take a breath. How are you feeling with this ball? Is it becoming your friend yet? Not yet. All right, I get it. All right, now here we go. So take the ball. Take the ball between your feet. So open those feet wide. Squeeze it between your feet or your heels. Heels are actually easier. So first of all, do it this way. Bring it up. Take the ball. There you go. Got it? Now, what we're going to do, you're going to keep those knees bent. Now squeeze into that ball. Drop that ball down to the floor, keeping those knees bent. Got it? Now you're going to raise up. You're going to lift up. Grab that ball from between those legs. Keep the legs bent and replace those feet on the floor. Take that ball overhead. Got it? Now, inhale, exhale, up. Bring the ball up. Bring your legs up. They're still bent. Place them between your feet. Pull the navel into spine and drop the ball down, keeping the knees bent. We're keeping the knees bent. Why? Kathy Coogan knows. Because if you're just beginning, keeping those legs flat puts a lot of pressure on that lower back. Let's keep those knees bent. And you've got a lot of pressure with this ball. So lift up, grab it, keep the knees bent, flatten those feet on the floor, and take that ball overhead. Now pull that navel to spine, inhale, exhale, up. Bring the legs up, they're bent, grab that ball with those feet, slowly bring it down. Pull the navel in, focus, 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 good job. Ready? Let's do one more. Inhale, squeeze the ball. Exhale up with that ball. Reach up with the hands. Take the feet down and the arms above your head at the same time. Good job. That's a tough one. Straighten out the legs. Reach and enjoy this long, full body stretch. Whew. That's a good one. You still with me? All right. Bear with me 1 second. Let's see what our next thing is here. All right. You're going to like this one. We're going to take just a minute and focus. Are you losing your focus these days? Kind of hard to focus on things, keep concentration, mindfulness, you know, all those words. So what I want you to do is take your ball. I want you to reach up. Make sure your legs are like this. Okay, so you got tabletop. You're going to place that ball on those shins. Woohoo! Now, don't look at me. Look at that ball. Focus your eyes on the ceiling. Balance. Take those hands to the floor. I want you to focus. Focus by taking your lower back. Pull that navel to spine. Feel the strength of your body, the stability of your body, and your ability to focus. You're going to be feeling this in your thighs. Good job. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up, grab your ball. Good job, you did it. Nicely done. Take your feet, flatten your feet, and just lift up with that ball. Take it above your head. Now rock your knees back and forth with those arms extended. Good work. That takes a lot of focus. Sometimes it's easier in class because, you know, when you've got people around you, you don't want to let that ball go flying. If it rolled away, just go grab it. I'll wait for you. All right, come on over, roll over to one side. I think we're going to ditch the balls for a minute. Yeah, so just ditch your ball. I'm going to take mine over that way just a little bit. Take a drink for a minute. And then stay on the floor though. We're going to do some side body work. Sometimes these balls cooperate, sometimes they don't. So I'm going to throw that over there. Yeah, there we go. All right, come on down on your left side, please. Left side. Now, here's the deal with this. You know where the hand can go behind the ear or you can come down. We're working the hips. The way you work that hip, now pay attention to my foot. That's a pointed toe. That's a flex toe. You're going to take the middle finger and the index finger, so this gives you some nice stability because we're going to work only this leg. The stability comes from your pelvis all the way up to your arm. So in other words, we're not doing any of this jazz. What you're doing is you are going to only work this right leg. Feel that muscle right here. Flex that foot. Feel that muscle. Now what you're going to do is you're going to flex that foot so that foot is aiming towards me. Take it out, turn that toe and drop that toe in front of you. Bring it back up. Take that leg slowly behind you. Tip that toe. Drop that toe behind you. Do you feel that? I feel it all the way from my lower back all the way down the side of my leg. Bring that foot back up. You're doing a whole lot of work here with not much motion. Only thing that's moving is that right foot. Flex it towards me. Take that toe down. Drop that toe. Bring it back up. Take that leg back slowly, steadily behind you. Drop that toe. Drop it. Come back up. Bring that leg around. Drop that toe. Ooh, getting those hips going, you betcha. Bring it back. Tip that toe down and drop it. All right, bring it back. drop it on the other foot and take a break. Go ahead, smack this outside of that hip right here. Get some blood supply going in there. Now, same deal, my friends. Index finger, middle finger, right here. Lift up that leg. See how it's parallel with my hip, or parallel with the other leg, but no higher than my hip. You're going to just take that leg in front of you, flexed foot. Take that leg behind you, flexed foot. Are you swinging it? No, you are not. You are mindfully bringing that foot in front, mindfully bringing that leg behind. It's not your foot, it's your whole leg. Bring it forward so I can see the bottom of that foot. Bring it to the back. Flex that foot towards the back of that wall. 2 more times. Towards me. Take it to the back. You're not moving, are you? Be stable. Remember being stable up on the ball. Be stable now on the floor. Forward and back. Nicely done. Bring that leg back. Drop it once again. Get some blood supply going. We're going to stretch this quadricep right here. The way we're going to do this is I want you to roll over onto your stomach. All right, take those arms back. Let's stretch for just a minute. Take those arms back so that your elbows are right next to your chest. Open those fingers. Press the tops of those feet into the floor. And just take a minute. Stretch out that lower back. Now, don't look at me. I'll talk you through this. I want you to focus on, keep your eyes on the mat. Reach back with your right hand. Grab the top of that right foot. Got it? Good job. Now, feel that stretch in the front of that thigh. Slowly take that left arm out in front of you. Fingertips, come up on the fingertips, and pull that left heel, or the right heel, to that right glute. Let those muscle fibers elongate, stretch out. Right, let go. Good job. All right, we work the right side. We're going to work the left side in a minute. Stay here on your stomachs. Make a pillow with your hands. Doesn't matter what hand is on top. Put your forehead down, and I want you to raise. We're going to work and fatigue that right leg. So all you're going to do is raise the right leg, maybe a foot off the ground. No swinging. It's just up and down. Focus on the floor. Don't look at me. Pull your navel into spine. Protect that lower back. Point that right toe and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lay that leg back down. That right leg should be pretty fatigued. Slide your hands in. Press up. Come on up to all fours. Good job. Just come on up to all fours. Let me get adjusted here. I'm going to stretch out that lower back for just a minute. So come on to all fours. Shoulders over the wrists. I'll turn this way. We're going to go that way anyhow, right? So pull in the navel to spine, flat back, no sinking down. Now I want you to exhale, press into the hands, chin to chest, and just stretch out that back. Inhale, start to sink those hips down towards those heels and pull your shoulder blades back. Don't worry about lifting your head up. That just hurts your neck. Pull those shoulder blades back. See what it does to my back? See how it's sinking down? That feels lovely. Now inhale, exhale, back up. Roll up, chin to chest. Inhale, big deep inhale. Press into those hands. At the same time, you're taking those hips down towards your heels. Whew. Come back up to a flat back. Shake it up just a bit, and then come on down to the right side. We're going to do the same thing on the right side. All right. Adjust yourself, either down like this or wide hand behind that ear. Index finger, middle finger, right here. That keeps you from rocking. Flex that left foot. Now you're on the left. Feel that hip? Now we're going to work it. So you've got that left foot flexed. You're going to drag that left foot in front of you, tip those toes down, touch the ground with those toes, adjust that foot, bring it to behind you, drop that toe behind you. Readjust, flex the foot, bring it around to the front, tip, touch, up, flat. Take it to the back. No swinging. Tip that toe down, bring it back up. Good job. Give me 3 more of those. Pull that navel into spine. Take that leg out in front, tip it. Oh yeah, working those hips, baby. All right, come behind you, tip that foot, drop that toe. Tip it out again. Flex, 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 flex. Tip, drop. Good job. Up. Take it around back. No swinging. Isolate all your movement into that leg. Last one. Make it your best. Take that left leg around front. Flex, flex, flex. Tip that toe down. Touch. Straighten the foot. Come back up. Tip the toe down. Take a break. Bring that leg back. Get some blood supply into that hip. Now all you're going to do is take that foot forward and back. No tipping the toe. Ready? Pull in tight through the core. You know what? When you've got these fingers like this, I don't want to see this. See how you're down? You need to pull up. This time through that left shoulder. Why? Because those lungs are right here. If you're collapsing, you can't get the breath that you need and your blood pressure will go up. So press into that floor, flex that foot, drag it around to the front. So, oh, here comes my ball. Drag it around to the back. Drag it around to the front. Drag it around to the back. Drag it around to the front, no swinging. Use the strength of your core, your glutes, your hips. Give me 3 more. Forward and back and forward and back. Last one, my friends. Forward and back. Take that leg, drop it down, roll over. Take the hands down, slide them back to your forearms. Those elbows are right next to your chest. Press the top of those feet into the ground and stretch those glutes, that lower back. Breathe. On the exhale, reach for that left foot this time. Pull it back, slide the right arm out, and press those fingertips on the right hand into the floor and get a deeper stretch right into that quadricep. Good. Now slowly let go. Got it? Make that pillow with the hands. We're going to fatigue that left leg. So point that toe on the left leg. You're going to raise that left leg up. Just like we did before. 10 times, my friend. No rocking, just the leg. Let's go. 1, focus on the floor in front of you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Slide those hands back. Push, using the strength of those hands. Come on up to those knees, and guess what? We're in the perfect position to do a plank. All right, so if you're sore from Tuesday or you're just not into it today, come to your forearms, hands together. Just take the left leg out. Just collapse that bottom a little bit. Don't have it sticking out like I've got mine. And then if you're feeling good, take that right leg out. If you're ready, because it's Friday, Take those arms, hands down, cup those fingers, remember, no pressure, cup them so you take all the pressure off those, or a lot of pressure off those wrists. Press them down, get ready. We're gonna go into a plank, but we're gonna lift our legs one at a time. Just lift them up, down, left, right, left, right. If you don't wanna do that, just stay in your plank. Focus, focus, focus. Make that body as strong as you can be. All right, shoulders over those arms. Cup, fingers, right leg, left leg, up. Hold it. Push back with those heels. Take the crown of the head towards that far wall. Pull everything in towards the middle. Here we go. Let's start with the left leg. Left, right, left, right, left, right. And 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, and 1, and 1. Come to your knees. Press back into child pose. Good job. Settle your breath. Big breath in, sigh it out. Oh. One more time. Big breath in. Nobody's there. Just sigh it out. Doesn't that feel good? All right. Press yourself back on up. Grab a drink of water. And get your ball. All right. Now that you're feeling warmed up and you're feeling more comfortable with your ball, this is one of my favorites. So have your weights handy. We're going to go to weights right after that. So I'm going to turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing. All right, sit on your ball top. All right. Now, come on down. Tiptoe down. Oh, yeah. Feel it? Oh, you're nice and stable. That ball is right on your back. Knees are bent. Pull in tight through that core. Arms are down. Now let's just practice a little bit. I want you to press back. Come on down. Working those glutes. Working those thighs. Push that lower back in by pulling that navel in. This is where you got to trust that ball. All right, we're going to add on. So you're down. We're going to lift up. See if you can straighten the legs. And then lift the arms up. Yeah. Come on down, slow and steady. Inhale. Exhale. Press into that ball. Reach back. Reach those arms forward. Come on down. Inhale. Exhale. Oh, that should feel really good right here. Working those hips. Arms up, arms down. All right? Now we're going to do it 5 more. Come on, stay with me. 5. And down. 4. Look at the ceiling. Trust your ball. 3. Reach those arms too. Use them. 2. Last one. We're going to stay up there. Up. If you need to adjust your feet, do so. Now, put your feet into a nice right angle. Make sure that ball is on that lower back. Take those arms up. The ball should be maybe right at the top of your shoulders, not your neck, but just so that you're nice and comfortable and pulling tight through here. See, my legs are at a nice right angle. Arms are up in prayer. Look at the ceiling. Don't look at me. Arms are in prayer. Now, take those arms and slowly take them towards me. Tipping. Feel the side body really stretching out. Rotate back to the center. Now rotate in the other direction. Rotate to the front. Pull that navel to spine. Feel the stability in your core. Come on down. See if you can go a little bit deeper. Come up to the top. Come over to the right. Come up to the top. Reach. Oh, that should feel really nice. Stretch and strength right here. Come back to the top. Left. Tall. Right. Come up. Now press into those feet just a little bit. Everybody who's ever done this knows this is our favorite stretch. Just lay back. Lay your head on the ball. Lay your arms, just drape out. You should feel your glutes on that ball. The feet are on the floor. You're nice and steady. Now the trick to getting out of this. Take those hands on the side of the ball. Take your eyes to the ceiling. Do not look at me. Eyes to the ceiling. Press your fingers into the ball. Start to work your hand or your feet back. Press your butt into the ball. And come on up. Sometimes you slide off. That's all right. All right, good. Did you like that? I love that. All right, grab your weights. We're going to do some weight work on this ball. So grab your weights. So once again, being tall, being strong through the shoulders, strong through the core, and we can add weights to this. So you might just think, oh, I'm just sitting using weights. No, you are up tall, you are pulling in, you are strengthening that core and lower back at the same time that we're going to work these arms. So I want your legs into a nice 90-degree position, feet towards me, all right? Shoulders back. Now very carefully, because you're stable on this ball, you're going to take the weights out, turn them, weights to the front. Nothing's moving but those arms. Feel the stability in your core. Sit up tall. Turn those weights, bring them, turn, take them out, turn, bring them forward, turn, bring them out, readjust, make sure you're up tall, you haven't sunk. Look at my shirt. If you're like this, it's not working. Up. Make your shirt nice and flat. Let's do 2 more of those. Bring those weights to the front. I think I turned them too fast, but we're going to do it one more time anyway. Turn, bring them around to the front. Good job. Good job. Now drop them down. Hold on to the weights just with those fingertips. Roll that right shoulder back. Roll the left shoulder back. Now bring the weights up. Bend those elbows so they're right there in front of your chest. Those weights are going to open. Pinch those shoulder blades together. I'm going to turn so you can see my shoulder blades. So, got my back side to you. Arms are up. You don't drop those elbows. You keep the elbows up and you bring those arms out, squeezing those shoulder blades together. Bring the weights together and out. In 3, in 4, in 5, in 6, in 7, in 8, in 9, and in for 10. Feel those shoulder blades pinch together? Your backs are going to look so good in those tank tops and those bathing suits. Gretchen's pulling us all together for water aerobics. Oh, it's going to be so fun. All right, arms up. Give me 1. Pull it down. Give me 2. Pull it down. Up, pull down. Up, pull down. Up, pull down. Up, pull down. Is your shirt straight or is it crunched? Up, pull down. Up, pull down. Up, pull down. 5, pull down. 4, pull down. 3, pull down. 2, pull down. And 1, pull down. Take that right arm out in front of you. Left arm out in front of you. Up tall. Lower and lift that right arm. Little tiny movements. Get strong, my friends. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that arm up. Switch. We're going to make these arms look really good, but they're getting tired, I know. Take that right arm out straight. Don't scrunch your shoulders. Bring them down. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring that around to the front. Bring those weights down. Roll those shoulders back. All right, we're going to do a couple fun things on the ball. We're going to go to our stomachs. We're going to do push-ups and then some glute lifts. If you're not comfortable yet doing these, just do push-ups on your mat. So get rid of your weights. How are we doing on time? We're good. All right. Now, what I want you to do is I'll come to the side. You come to your ball. We haven't done any of these yet. On your ball. Okay? See, my legs are nice and wide. The ball is right here. Okay? Feel pretty good. Just kind of push into it. Get used to that ball being there. That ball is going to keep you nice and stable. Legs are nice and wide. Stay here first. Just get used to that ball being there. Now, if you want to stay there, that's fine. Otherwise, we're going to go out. I'm going to come forward. Legs can stay right there. Arms, shoulders are over. You're going to tiptoe those fingers, point those fingers towards each other. You're going to bend down and up. Down and up. Now, some of you want a different challenge. Remember what I said to you before about the ball? When the ball is far enough away from your body, it uses more of your body weight. So continue if you want to keep the ball right there at the middle. If you want a little extra challenge, I'll do it this way so you can see. Come out. The ball has to be, this is really hard to do. Okay, the ball has to be out right at your feet. See how it's right on my shins? Therefore, much more weight in my arms. Tiptoe those fingers in, press down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Roll back. Roll, push back, push back, push back. Woo! That's a good one. All right, take that ball out in front of you. Just take a minute, take a break. Roll around on that ball. We're gonna do 2 more things. Next one is for our glutes. You're gonna come out onto your forearms. So come out, roll out. Your arms are on the ground. Your lower body's on the ball. You're going to lift your legs, working those glutes. Let me show you first. I'll show you this way and then we'll do it. All right, so you're here. Your forearms, you're on your forearms. Make sure you feel stable. See, you're not going anywhere. Then we're going to lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Then the next thing we'll do is come back up. I might have a picture, I hope not. Take your feet, flex those feet, click those heels together. Click them. I call it the Dorothy click. There's no place like home. No place like home. Working those little muscles right here on the inside of your thighs, but going actually towards the back. So you're no place like home, no place like home. Ready? All right, here we go. Or if you're not into this, just come down to your mat and we'll meet you there in a minute. All right, here we go. So roll on out. Come on out, come on down to your forearms. Make sure those hands are nice and flat. Pull the navel into spine and lift. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come down, come up to your hands. Flex those feet and click those heels together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Press yourself back. Now I want you to go into a child's pose using your ball. Take your ball, press it out in front of you. Come on down, get those bottoms down and lean into that ball. Stretching into these underarms, all those lymph nodes. Get that toxic stuff out of there. Reach. And breathe. Put the weight of your hands into that ball. Roll the ball back up. Roll the ball back out and go into a deeper child's pose. Take that chin to chest, stick that bottom down towards those heels, and really stretch out that body. Press into the ball, come on back up. Sit for me. Sit for me. Take the ball right in front of you. Straddle those legs. In other words, see my legs are nice and wide. Sit up tall. Remember, you have those little sitting bones right on the bottom. Sit up tall on those sitting bones. Roll the shoulder back again. Adjust your shirt so it's nice and tall. When your shirt starts to fold, you know you're sinking. It's a little good visual for you. All right, take that ball. Now, just like we did when we were starting, sorry, my allergies are acting up today. Just like we did when we were starting, we're going to do a saw. Only this time, you're going to take that ball over, so the ball, you're facing me, right hand on that ball. Push that ball over towards that left foot. Lean, lean, lean. Tiptoe the ball, hold it. Tiptoe the ball back. Good job. All right, let's go to the other side. Tiptoe that ball out towards the right foot. Lean, lean, lean. Tiptoe the ball back. Here we go. Other side, one more time. Lean, lean, lean. Oh, goodness, goodness. Breathe. While you're doing this, I will share with you, I know a lot of you do yoga. There is an app that I downloaded, I don't know where I saw it. It's called Down Dog, and it's free for now until this craziness is over. And I want to tell you, it is a really good app. It's a really good yoga. A lot of this stuff is really schlocky, but that one is a really good one. It's called Down Dog. It's a free app. So come on back up. Now take that ball out in front of you. We're going to work and stretch out the back of that lower back, those inside thighs. Oh, yes. Yes. Good job. Now, just take that ball, put it somewhere. We haven't done any twist yet. We got to twist out the toxins from this week. Do you have anything that was toxic that you want to get rid of? All right, let's do it. All right, feet in front. Slide that right knee in. Take that left arm outside of that right knee. Take that right arm up first. Take it behind you using that index finger and that middle finger again. See? If you're like this, what happens? You collapse into that twist. You come on up. That right shoulder is up, it's proud. You take that left hand and you twist. Twist up all those toxins. Inhale, exhale out one more time. Shh. Good job. Come forward. Stretch out that right leg. Slide in that left leg. Slide it in tall. Take the right hand outside the left. Left arm up. Fingertips behind. Be nice and proud in that left shoulder this time. Take a deep breath in. Actually pull in first on this knee. Pull in and then pull it over towards the right. You'll get a tremendously better twist on that. So pull it in. Now pull it over. Twist into that side. Sweeping away all those toxins. Come back one more time. Let's do it again. Ready? Big breath in. Pull in. And then pull over on that left leg. Nicely done. Come back to center. All right, we're going to do a couple more things on the ball. I'm going to turn this way this time. Grab your ball. Legs over the ball. So pull the ball back so it's right to the back of your glutes or your thighs. Take that right leg up. Reach up. Grab the outside of that right foot. You know what? Let's do this instead. Grab the outside of that right foot and push down. You've got a one-legged happy baby going on here. Now, take that foot. I don't want you dragging it out. What I want you to do is focus. I want you to focus on the ceiling and push the top or the bottom of that foot down so that that leg, your hip, is going down and you can feel it right into the mat. Good strength exercise for those hips. Now hold it here. Now release and then cross that right knee or bend the right leg. Cross it over that left knee that's on that ball. Hands down to the side and then rock back and forth on that ball. And feel your lower back and your hips releasing, getting ready for your day. Back and forth. Good job. Take the right leg up. Take it over the ball. Take the left leg up. Reach out for the outside of that left foot. Look to the ceiling and then push down on the top of that leg so you can feel that hip actually melting into your mat. Now gently release. Take that left leg, bend it, take that left foot over that right knee. Just for an extra stretch, flex that left foot. Take those arms out and then rock back and forth on that ball. Use your breath. Once again, see if you can come back into that focus that you used when we laid that ball on your shins. Take that focus with you today and over the weekend. If you start feeling frazzled, just remember focusing on that ball. Right, come back to the front. Take your left leg off. Take your knees down. Carefully help yourself up by taking your knees together. Use the strength of your arms to push yourself up. And sit tall. You did it! Our first online ball class. I'm proud of you and I thank you for coming. I guess we'll do it again next Friday, but I'll see you for a regular class on Tuesday. Have a great weekend.